It is day 7 of this. Hell yeah. I didn't realize it had been 7 days. I thought it had been a lot more because, yeah. What am I doing? I'm missing something. I'm forgetting to do something. I need this. I need this. I need to go here, here. Boom. Blam. And then patooey. Then I need to get my phone set up. I need YouTube on my phone. We grab this. We do this. Click that. And then we're good. Hell yeah. I got a level up. When did I get a level up? I also didn't plug in my controller yet. Give me a second. It's right here. Ah, shit. Something broke. Audio broke. Nope, never mind. Audio's fine. Let me use controller. There we go. Okay. Use this level up real quick. Grab this. Alright. Alright. We gotta go to the Veins of Helios. Question. What level is this quest? 42. Ah, you should be fine. Do. How much XP does this quest give?
Hey, Athena. Everything going all right up there?
Not really.
This quest gave a good chunk of XP. I think the average was like 6. Shit, that's a lot of XP.
Okay. Well, if you need to talk, you know where to find me. I don't like hearing you're sad.
It's 20,000 XP. I think the average quest gives about 6k, 6 to 10k.
So you knew you were working for the bad guy.
I suspected I had done so for a while.
So let's just see how hard this quest is.
I ain't judging. My best friend's a bandit king.
I need to see.
But it is necessary. Mess detected. That is one bot collected.
If this quest isn't too hard, then hey, we learned some quest that can give us quite a bit of XP for future runs.
Husband's corpses. Now, make another mess to collect more bots.
They saw me before I was ready. Unfair. I forgot to check the vendors. Oh well. There was probably a Herald in them. Or a Hellfire. Yeah, the bonkening shield. There's a big robot. That's not the cleaning robot I'm looking for. Another one spawned. That's not the cleaning robot game.
Someone could slip and crack their head and blood would shoot out and stain things. I am livid at the rate.
Oh yeah, I gotta clean out my inventory. I forgot I needed to do that.
Capture it. Mess detected. When
Gib.
the germopocalypse begins, we will smother the germs in their cribs.
Do. Okay, I need to grab. I need to go back to the vendor, clear my inventory, and then continue doing what I'm doing. But my inventory is currently, apparently, a huge mess. What the fuck? I need to check those. Do. I don't know. Oh well. Oop. Enemies aggroed. But I'm not ready for enemies. We sell that. Okay, I thought they were gonna run at me, so I was getting out of there real quick. This old painful is bad. The machine, I think, can still hold out. The old painful, I think, is done. Hi, Sam. How you doing today? Thank you. I hope you have a good day, at least. I don't need this beam anymore. Okay. This can be sold. But do I have anything that I need to keep around? What do I have on? Do I have a sniper on right now? I don't. A machine. I mean, I think I actually sell this machine and keep this around. I sell this, keep that. Do. Sell. Hold up. Sell this. Oops. I wanted to compare that last thing. I also need to rebuy that. Compare to... What's my shield? Nah, I keep my shield. I think it's fine. And then I want to go use this real quick. That should be good. Alright, cool. Now let's continue this quest. Just because 20,000 XP should be a good amount of XP. Hopefully that can get me at least half a level, because if I can get to 42 before I go into the Vans of Helios, or at least hit 42 in the Vans of Helios, that would be really good. Oh yeah, doesn't Corporal Bob have like a high drop chance for a legendary or something? Or he has a higher drop chance for something because he's a unique enemy? I don't know. Oh, there's another enemy. There's another enemy. I just gotta remember to kill everything for XP, but enemies just keep respawning. Because I desperately need the XP right now. Alright. Wait. I just realized the Moxie laser wasn't favorited. Damn it, I didn't reload fast enough. Run faster, I think enemies spawn down here.
Oh, welcome to the access tunnel.
Yep, there they are.
Shut them down a while back because of some sort of viral infection. I'm sure you'll be fine though. Just don't, inhale.
Not going in there yet, Jack. I'm busy making a mess of Helios.
How dirty it is! It's spreading everywhere! This is horrible! Let's detect it! Were this any other situation,
Okay. God damn, this laser is so goddamn good. Give me. Is that the end? Awesome. Okay, that quest isn't too hard to do. It's just a little bit of mobbing.
Right away.
But if I were to do it like in the same day that I complete that, or like do a few other things, I probably wouldn't have to do much mobbing. So that's not bad. And again, depending on how much XP 20,000 really is, I think at this point it should be like half a level minimal. Because I believe every other quest was like... Yeah, it's basically main story XP. I didn't even look at that. It's basically equivalent to main story XP, so yeah, it should be good XP.
thank you. Clean again begins.
Not half a level, but 2 bars.
Fire and soap.
It's not the worst. It's something to know. It's like it's a quick quest. All I gotta do is kill a few mobs and then I can move on. So it's not like it's a bad quest to go out of my way to do. It's pretty okay. So I'll probably do that each time now. This is basically just a free story quest, XP. Now I gotta do Veins of Helios, which is one of the places I get concerned about. This place always spooks me. Because this normally has a little bit of a level jump. So we'll see.
Tunnels would have housed a high-speed shuttle system if we hadn't stopped construction.
I'm just concerned about the enemies. I just gotta watch for the watch the enemies, see what level they are.
This section of the station suffered some
Depending on what
sort of
level they are,
infection
might
a couple
actually
months back.
decide
Got
whether or
locked
not
off
I
from the
back
rest of
off and
Helios.
do some Darksiders.
Workers landed on a little,
41? No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm on level. Everything's kind of like 41 to 43. Yeah, I'm on level. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Although it is the tunnel rat enemies, which are a little bit spooky because their movement's weird. I love the ding when you knock off their helmet. It's such a satisfying noise. And good news, I finally got around to like messing around with Streamlabs, like hotkeys and stuff like that. So now, if I ever decide I need to run off to the bathroom, I can mute the mic. Hell yeah. I haven't actually been able to do this the entire time. I've never had it bound. Will I remember it's bound? Probably for a couple days. And then after that, I'll probably forget. So, we'll see. It'll be nice, because if I ever need to mute my mic, I don't have to go take the long way around to do it. And it's specifically just for stream, so if I also need to say something that I can't on stream, you know, personal info or some shit, I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna use it, or utilize it. Or if I need to sneeze or something, I can actually mute my mic. I wish I could bind it to my controller, but unfortunately I don't think I can. I might look into it. Because I could probably bind a certain button on my control. I don't know if I actually could. Basically, I would try to bind the mute button on my controller for the PlayStation to be the mute button as well for PC, but I don't think I can do that. What I should do is also bind a mute button for Discord, so that way I can mute in Discord a lot easier. But that'll be a future thing that I worry about. I don't really care about it right now. Doo-doo.
You can never be too well armed.
Good news is this is going smooth, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Do I have a lot of ammo? I'm fine on ammo. Stuff started moving, my controller vibrated, and I got scared.
Welcome to the maintenance area. It's not done yet. The central complex is occupied by...
As long as I don't have a misinput, we should be good here.
I'm turning on some worker bots to help you out.
But if I have a misinput, there could be issue. And it wouldn't surprise me, this controller's not exactly perfect. I use it... Oh wait, no, this is my good controller. Never mind, I was thinking I was using my Call of Duty controller. You know, I normally I wouldn't actually jump all the way over here, but it's safer. Don't drop that, please. Alright, game didn't drop it on me, we're good. I'm surprised these guys didn't aggro when I shot the thing to turn on the air bubble. I figured they would aggro if I did that.
User Jack has been locked out of worker bot control.
Sorry for Clear the area! It's still pretty fun to yell. Anyway, I guess you're on your own. Just work your way through the hull, I guess.
A little bit careless to do some jumps around here, but I shouldn't be doing it. Isn't too risky to do all of them. I mean, shit, I can go down there. I have quite a bit of wiggle room if I accidentally miss play. Where'd he go? Dropping bombs on me. That's rude.
Yeah, that's the plan. Knock it off with the sugar thing, will ya?
Look, whatever you're about to try isn't gonna work. A laser of that size using that much power, there's no way the Colonel hasn't rigged it to blow the entire station if you
Is there an
try
enemy
this.
following me? There is a jetpack, random jetpack. Oh no, it's the fighter crew.
Damn it, how did I not see that coming?
Good thing you got a tech whiz on your side, sugar. I'll help you get that laser down. No muss, no fuss, no explosions.
Thanks, Mox. I appreciate it.
Damn, the laser
I'll
doesn't
send you
reach
the
that far.
blueprints now.
I've got a plan.
My aim is perfect.
Head to the station's reactor. Jack, I need you and Vault Hunters at the eye of the
Uh-oh.
forest itself.
It's starting to do the glitchy laser. Was that a blaster? Was that a blaster? No, it was a railgun. I mean, shit, it doubles the damage of my other railgun. Continuous damage? Does that actually work with a railgun? I don't know if it has the fire rate to work, would it?
Lots of doll troops in central maintenance.
Seems
You're gonna have
like
to
it
fight
wouldn't
your way
work.
through.
Regardless, a fire weapon probably actually wouldn't be too bad in here. I think I'm gonna put away this and grab out the SMG. Mainly for the contaminated, or the Hyperion workers, the rats, the main ones that I think it would actually be kind of good to use. Because yes, the moment I pull it out, there's a pyrotechnician instead. Fucking hell, this game hates me. Oh, there's too many pyrotechnicians. I don't think a fire weapon matters. Where are the enemies? Where the fuck are these enemies? Whatever. Not my problem anymore. Apparently they spawned outside the map or something. Just keep tasing him in the head. Uh-oh. He got free. Nope, never mind. He's not free anymore. We're good. Ooh, he lived the shield bomb. I mean, I know I didn't have any damage charged into it, but I didn't think he did live the shield bomb. Wait, I just realized the bonk noise is the same. Like that noise of the helmet getting knocked off is the same as the Goliath, isn't it? And they just put it on basic enemies. That's kind of cool. Oh, god damn it. Dude, give me that laser ammo because apparently it's the only thing I can use right now. It's interesting. So I ended up finding it, or like actually like looking up a site to try to figure out all like the uniques and legendaries across all the Borderlands games, and I found one finally, and it has all of them for each game as well. But it's the way it has some things listed is it has some things listed for
That tunnel leads right to the laser.
like Borderlands 1 for instance. It has basically every type of shield listed, even basic shields. And then each of the games it has like the class mods also listed as uniques.
Oh, are you okay?
Like all the class mods they listed as unique, which is kind of annoying.
Get to the laser some other way.
So it's,
Okay, what
I'm
about
looking
this?
through it. It's like there's a lot more things that are unique supposedly. But still, I didn't. I learned that Borderlands 4 has a whole bunch of legendaries and stuff. I didn't realize how many legendaries it had, but then again, it also has no uniques, so it kind of makes sense, you know. Just make more legendaries instead of making anything unique, because why would you make the unique weapons, which are kind of more interesting sometimes compared to legendaries? However, Borderlands 3, holy shit, that has a lot of legendaries and uniques. Like, I knew it had a lot, but I think it was like 340 or some shit like that. Which, compared to any other game, most games are around 200. But that one's 340. I was like, damn! That's a massive amount. Down. I wonder if this will be faster to destroy them. Kind of, but it's also got the attack speed boost. There we go. Do not launch me out
Oh yeah, you might experience some explosive
in a
heat
bad
pressure
direction, game.
to get sucked out into space. That's one down. Kill the other one and I can blow some stuff up.
Where'd he go? He just clipped through the map? That's unfair that he can clip through the map. Doo-doo. Okay. Just need to keep myself safe. And not do too much stupid movement. Oh my god. He bumped me, and I thought I wasn't gonna make it onto the platform. I thought I was gonna go right in the hole. I was gonna lose my shit. I was ready to lose my shit. But we're fine. We are fine. Nothing can go wrong. This run will be successful no matter how much the game tries to screw me over. Unless there's a random death plane up in the air. Which I could definitely see happening. Just a random death plane being somewhere I'd get launched up to. The moon! Oh, that's where I'm being shot at from. I need to watch my positioning on the map real quick. Because instead I destroy the last one, there's a chance it launches me out, so... We're good. I intentionally was hoping it would launch me out this direction if it was going to launch me.
Open a path to the laser.
Don't bonk my head on anything, please. Everything is minty.
Let's do this. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Wait for it.
Did not like that game. Did not like that at all.
With reckless abandon, gotta say. The path
Fuck you too,
to the
game.
laser.
Like, actually, fuck you too. Holy shit. Just randomly kicks me to the side. This game is trying to kill me in the dumbest way possible. This is unfair.
Keep going.
Make your way to the command center, Sugar. You might be able to shut the laser down from there.
Hey, I need to test the loaders, so I've just got a few hiding around as maintenance bots. Ignore them.
Hello, I keep you breathing, eh?
Oh. Alright. We're almost to level 42. That's good. I need ammo. We're good on ammo again. Okay. See, this is what I was scared of, is random jump and level. So I think once I get to the command station, I'm going to have to, back off. I don't think I want to push it. If I'm starting to get to the underleveled, I don't want to pressure any further. It's the skull. The moment that, like, I'm fine being underleveled, I just don't want to be 3 levels under when the skull appears, because I think there's a little bit of damage resistance and bonus damage the enemies deal at that point, to where it does cause issues if you don't manage it properly. And being that this area has quite a few enemies, I think I would rather not play with my luck here. Oof, that shield just ripped them apart. Yeah, I do think it's time to unfortunately go back to Darksiders. With the completion of this quest, it should also put the Darksiders a little bit higher.
Oh, yeah, right. Duh. I locked the place before Dahl took over. Go ahead and power up that fast travel and I'll let you in.
Fast travel online. You're free to arrive.
There's also the quest that, you have to get the exploders. That'll give a chunk of XP.
What's up? Follow me. We got a world to save.
Do 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 do. It scanned me. Oh, it's not gonna let us in anymore. It went red. I don't think Jack's machine worked. It let me in.
There she is. I am healing.
Wait, what's over there? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care.
Powerful enough to crack the moon. What powers it?
It's just, you know, stuff, usual, the normal. No, just let it shut down. Just shut it down. Okay, inside the laser is a core reactor that makes it all work. Log on to the control systems and try to shut it down remotely.
Do that.
Remote shutdown failed. Systems lockout.
Zarpadon locked you out?
I believe that's the
Sounds
mining
like you'll
laser
need to
is what
shut
the
it
other
down
thing
in
is,
old-fashioned
but I don't care about it
with
because
your
I
hands.
have the Moxie laser.
Ah, she's right. Get over here.
Okay.
You gotta get down to the laser core and shut it down manually. Good luck.
And there's a quest over here that gives... Okay, so that quest maybe didn't give that much XP, but this one gives a buck ton of XP. We are going to grab it, but we aren't going to do it. What we're going to do is go to Concordia, just because I need to check a few things. I need to see if any quests showed up. There, that's where I'm looking. And I want to check the vendors real quick. Nope. So I guess I was wrong about the XP rates on quests. I mean, it was... This one's just a lot more. Like, fuck. Okay, so that quest was equal to a story quest, regardless. But this one's just insane. Oh, but now we get to do the fun farm that is Darksiders for a bit. I was kind of hoping I might be able to skip that today, but... $45? It went from 42 to 45. 3-level jump. Why? Why does it do that? Ugh, whatever. We know what needs to be done. It's everybody's favorite part of the stream. The Darksiders. Oh yeah. 41. What level are they? 43? 42? 43. So I can at least go to 43 fairly quickly, probably. I might go for 44. Then I can do the side quest that I have and hit 45. Or get close to 45 from that. That sounds like an idea. Okay. So we take this up to 44. I mean, we'll see how long it actually will take to hit 44, but before I truly say that. The idea is, though, 44, and then we do the side quest, which should put me up to close to 45, or get at least halfway to 45, I think. And then from there, we do main story progression. I forgot about the Zerpidon fight entirely. I was like at work last night. I was like thinking, it's like, oh, what all do I have left to do in this playthrough? I'm like, well, I gotta do Veins of Helios, and then I gotta do the Eye of Helios part, and then it's RK5. Completely forgetting that Zerpidon even existed. Because she is such a 50-50 fight for me. She either is extremely hard or way too easy. There's no in between. She either makes me fight for my life, or she disappears faster than I expect, and then I'm like, oh, okay, never mind, she's too easy. But that's fine. It's much better when she's easy, but right now it's not gonna be that way, I don't think. Because I am far too underleveled to be able to do that stuff. Doo-doo-doo. So we just gotta hit 45. Like, I'm confident that I can use this laser still, even like through this quest. This laser will still hold on. But I would like to get better equipment as a whole, and well, leveled. Do 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 do. Now I need to get flash freeze. This is my next thing that I'm going to be leveling up in points. Damn, I didn't expect that from her. A sniper that I really don't care about. Fuck.
Guns, glorious guns. These are best quality hills.
What is unrelenting? Because I know storm weaving is this. Unrelenting is the fire. I kind of forgot I even had that. But it's not shock damage, it's electrocute damage, so it'd be specifically the shock proc. I think. I might be wrong on how that actually works, but I believe that is how it works. So I don't think that's actually worth shit. We get rid of that. I think we get rid of this, unfortunately, as much as I want to play with Fun Gun. This is going to stay in my inventory until I decide to actually go bank it, or until I go get more glitch weapons. Wait, things that go boom can fail if you leave the area? I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting to know. I didn't look at anything before I threw my shield. So I like to listen to like random karaoke streams in the background normally when I'm streaming. Just that way I have music on in the background because I need music. But unfortunately playing music on stream is also a pain in the ass to understand how to actually do it without getting in trouble on YouTube specifically. So I don't. But I'm listening to like this random YouTuber that do a karaoke stream, and she just randomly started singing the real Slim Shady. It's like, what? She went from singing some super soft songs to Slim Shady randomly. It's like, whoa, where did that come from? The shock noises are getting loud because the multiple bugged out. Hell yeah. On the same spot. They bugged out real good. How fast is my swap speed? It's not bad swap speed, actually. If I really wanted to, I could probably get used to swapping weapons. He's okay. Don't worry. He's okay. Nothing happened to him. But he's also okay. Multiple people stuck indoors, apparently. God, that is loud. It's one of the biggest reasons why I hate this gun. Like, I love this gun, but when it glitches out, oh my god, does it get loud. Give me the chest of doom. Another Jacob sniper. I don't want Jacob snipers. Like, what I would honestly like is a new corrosive weapon. Yeah, mine's better. We'll keep that. I want to get a new corrosive weapon for. That's a better slam, right? Like quite a bit better. 3,000 free grenade chance. I'm trying to think whether or not this is worth. I think it is. As much as I like the free grenade chance, I think that is better. I also need to look for, what's it called? An airborne damage one. I need to look for a, the thingy, the O2 kit that deals bonus damage in the, to airborne enemies. Because I'm going to be, I want to get stuff ready for RK5, because RK5 is something I do find threatening. Regardless if I completely wipe the floor with him in normal mode, I don't want it to be like, oh, it's gonna be easy, and then I go to him and then I'm just completely useless because I didn't prepare for him. So, we're gonna prepare for him, and if I can find another corrosive weapon, or better corrosive weapon when I go to Zarbamek, she'll be a lot easier, and then I need a good solar weapon, or, sorry, Destiny speak, a good fire weapon to take down her second form, preferably. Which, speaking of Destiny, that update comes out today, the final update. I'm sad because, well, the end of Destiny. But, oh well. I will play the hell out of it this weekend. Me and my friends will probably all go raiding, have some fun, enjoy the rest of... I'll probably... Next week, I'll probably do that a lot, maybe. It'll probably kind of be on the days where I'm not streaming, but I'm going to try to convince my other friend to re-download Destiny and join for the end. Push for the end, just do the moments of triumph, see if we can complete everything. Be happy with the end of Destiny. Have it be our last push on it. Cry about it later. Oh, I accidentally double tapped. Because I, unfortunately, really did enjoy Destiny. As much as I don't play it nowadays, it was always one of those games where it's like, oh, I can return to it and I can enjoy it whenever. But, that, I mean, it stands true still. I can always return to it and I can play it, enjoy it whenever. But it's also just really sad that there won't be any new content. It'd be nice if they would give us Destiny 3. For one, that could revive the game entirely. Because then new players could actually play the game and not feel overwhelmed. I mean, shit, even as a returning player, a lot of times, I just feel super overwhelmed with that game. But it's such a good game. It was the only thing that in my eyes could, like, compare to Borderlands as a looter shooter, because most games just don't know how to do the looter shooter genre in the slightest. But Borderlands and Destiny understood. You don't just have a couple of weapons, you need to have a bunch of weapons. Like, you need people to be like, it's impossible to collect every weapon. And I'm not talking like, oh, you know, there's like a handful of it. I mean, if you truly look at how many weapons there are in, like, Borderlands, for instance, you have every weapon plus all of the parts. So then you have, like, each part combination. So you, like one Malone SMG has like a bunch of different variants, like 100 different versions of this gun specifically. You got the different parts, you got the different prefixes, you got all that stuff. So there's thousands of weapons. And then with Destiny, you have all the different, like, perk rolls that you can get on weapons and all of that, with a variety of attachments. So there is a bunch of different stuff. I like when games stick to that idea for a looter shooter. Airborne target damage. This is what I need. I'll keep that one favorited for now. Hopefully I find something else. But yeah, it really is just disappointing that we don't have more games, more looter shooters like Borderlands, more looter shooters like Destiny. I love looter shooters. They are my favorite game category. And I really don't know whether to say it was Borderlands' fault or if it was Destiny's fault. Because before I started playing Destiny, I did play a little bit of Borderlands 2, but it was also kind of just a little bit of Borderlands 2. It wasn't a lot. I didn't have, like, a true love for Borderlands at the time. But then Destiny came out, which the whole thing with me and Destiny was interesting locker. True bandit locker there. The thing with me and Destiny, I remember seeing it, like, the trailers for it, and it was like, oh, creators of Halo, I don't care about it, because I was a PlayStation fanboy. I didn't care about Destiny, I didn't care about Halo. But then, like, one day, it was, there was, like, a, county fair kind of going on at the park across the street from me, and Destiny's beta was out. So I was like, you know what, I'll try it out. And started playing it. I got my Warlock to level 8, because level 8 was the max level. And then I made a Hunter, got it to level 8, made a Titan, and one of my friends joined me from Call of Duty. He joined me into playing that, played the Titan with him, got it to level 8. And at some point during that, there was a girl who had a crush on at school. She came over and was like, hey, you want to come over to the fair and hang out? I'm like, no, I'm busy playing this game and I only have like 3 days to play it. And I just continued playing Destiny. And I got, like, I think 7 or 8 characters to level 8 before I finally stopped playing. It was so much fun to play Destiny 1 back then. And when the game finally released, I put so much time into it. And it was like, oh, Destiny 2 came out, and I really enjoyed Destiny 2 initially, kind of. It was interesting. Destiny 2 had a weird feel to me, actually, overall. It was good, but it also wasn't. It still had the same gameplay, but it lost the looter shooter aspect of the game for a while. Up until they released Forsaken, which was like a year later? Yeah. A year later, after Destiny 2 came out, they released Forsaken, and they returned to the looter shooter genre that I enjoyed. Because when Destiny 2 initially came out, they had a bunch of guns, yeah, but they all had set rolls. So you didn't have that variety that I really enjoyed, and it really did kill the game out. Like, I didn't play the after Destiny 2 came out, I played it, I enjoyed it, but once the first DLC came out, I stopped playing before that. And I didn't play Destiny 2 until they released information on Forsaken about how they were bringing back the random rolls, and then I was like, ooh, hell yeah, I'm going back to Destiny. And played Destiny for like a couple of weeks before Forsaken came out. And then after Forsaken came out, I played the shit out of the game so much. Oh my god, I put way too much time in Forsaken. And I stayed with it for quite a few months. Hell, I think it was more like a year. And it was an enjoyable time. But, unfortunately, it will end. Well, not really. Destiny 2 will always be there, just won't be getting new content, which is the unfortunate thing. Just like Destiny 1. Destiny 1's been there this entire time. It just doesn't get any new content. But it's fun to go back to every now and then and just play through the game. Or play on an old character and just do stupid things. I'd love to get a group together to do some D1 raiding. But that's harder to do. My friends don't all want to get D1. I haven't been paying attention on how much XP I've been getting per run. I'm pretty sure it's like 10-ish runs per level, so it's gonna be like 20 runs or so before I'm done with this. Unfortunately, it's my favorite thing ever. The Darksiders. I'll try to pay attention to how much XP I'm getting per run after this run. I think it's been about a bar, though. I'm pretty sure it's been about a bar of XP. Did the electric bug somewhere? Oh, it's the one below. I was hearing it from up here. I didn't realize I could hear that. Why won't it auto pick up the ammo as it shoots out in front of me? It's bullshit. I need the laser ammo. And Hellfire. Nope, that's not a Hellfire. I'm hoping to get a machine from the vendor. That is one of the big hopes I'm holding out for. I do think I sell the ice cream. I also need to look out for another thing. Grenade, Tesla, that's what it's called. Let me compare that to my other SMG one. I mean, it's a lot better on that. We lose 1 to Gathering Tempest, but we gain 3 Unrelenting. So that's not bad, yeah. Okay. So we keep that, and we sell this. And that way, if I do use SMGs, it'll be useful. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be using SMGs anytime soon. Will that freeze him? It freezes him! Hell yeah. Was that an old painful? It was. Well, there we go. There's my Zarpedon killer. I have my Zarpaderp killer. I didn't expect to get it that way. I'm amazed I was able to see that before I picked it up. Like, there was like half a frame that I had to see that. I'm curious if anybody else caught it when I did. Because that amazed me. Seriously? I'm so serious. Like, how the fuck did I notice an Old Painful? Was it did I see the name right before? Like, did I just see the gun? I'm not sure what I saw. I just I think I saw the gun. I'm pretty sure it was the gun is what I saw to be like, is that an Old Painful? I saw a spinny barrel and it looked slightly green. I'm like, what? That's not right. That's not a Jacobs. I don't want to get too close to spawn the other one. There we go. I like to kill all these enemies first. That way it doesn't bite me in the ass later. Where'd this guy go? I'm not really using a lot of like weapon swap and everything. I'm barely taking advantage of Unrelenting right now because I'm just using this laser. But I mean, once I'm done... Hello, streaming.
You ready for today?
I'm guessing it comes out around noon, right?
Yep, noon.
Yep, I'm not. Gotta be
The
good.
servers are down for maintenance right now. I don't know how the fuck people are still on the servers right now streaming.
I won't be able to play then. I unfortunately do have a job. I'll probably play a lot this weekend. Because I unfortunately do have a job and need to sleep. Plus, I'm busy playing Borderlands, but that doesn't matter because I won't be playing Borderlands when the update comes out. And then, well, I might play tomorrow. I might try to convince Alex to join me for it tomorrow. Maybe. Otherwise, I'll really try on the weekend. I'll probably try to convince him to re-download the game. Because I know that he's going to be like, oh, I just don't know what I'm going to do. And it's like, we're going to work on Moment to Triumph. Because I know that those are coming out. Or those are with it. Try to complete everything. My back hurts really bad. I wonder if I'm gonna get another legendary before I'm done with this grind.
Don't let Tyrone blow it out so often. Maybe don't let Tyrone blow it out so often.
But it's fun. It makes me feel good.
I hate that the new DLC for Monster Hunter Wilds is not going to drop until fucking late 2027.
Oh, is it late 2027 for that?
I think so.
Or was it supposed to be early 2027?
Let me watch the trailer again, see what it says to be.
Because I know I'm going to be busy early 2027. I've got another game I gotta play.
What game?
Persona 4.
Oh, yeah.
The remake is coming out early next year.
I would love to play Persona if it was turn-based. I don't like the Horde fighter. I don't like Horde fighters.
Yeah, that's not Persona. You played the one Persona spin-off that they had that was a Horde fighter. Persona is turn-based.
Actually, it just says 2027.
Persona is turn-based, by the way. All of them are, except for the one that you played because that was a spin-off of Persona 5. Which, out of all the Personas, I mean, from my understanding, I don't know, everybody says Persona 3's side stories are, like, a lot better compared to Persona 5's. I don't know. I really don't. I don't remember.
The newest one that's turn-based.
What?
The newest one that's turn-based.
They're all. Persona's always turn-based. You just played a spin-off. That's all that happened. And if you're gonna if you want to get into Persona, I would suggest Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, I see right now. I think
Or actually,
PlayStation Plus.
Metaphor Refantasio is also a really good idea to play that. The game is beautiful.
Talk about that old fucking thing.
It's because it's such a fucking good game, dude. It's better than it is better than Persona, unless
Plays Persona 5.
what?
Friend who play.
Who plays?
Nick.
Oh, cool.
Did not expect to see that.
You know what? It's a goated game.
He likes his anime games.
But the biggest thing with Persona that I think it would make you prefer it is the fact that the whole romance system in the game.
Why do I constantly hear jokes about Persona fans and children? What is the deal with that?
You're all technically high schoolers.
Oh, okay.
That's why. They're all high schoolers in technicality, so.
Wow,
When it comes
I
to the
just
fact
started
that the-
downloading it, and maybe 2 minutes later, it's already done. Not even that. God, I fucking love this Wi-Fi.
My only issue with Persona 5 is the opening of the game is super slow. And I mean super fucking slow.
Real question is.
You will be spending...
Oh, by the way, did you ever see my text message when you guys were playing fucking Risk of Rain 2?
Yeah?
I said to text me if you were going for...
We never did.
False Sun?
We never did.
Oh, okay. I figured that, but I didn't know if you even saw it.
Nope, we stopped at getting the, Riftborn dude, or whatever. The one dude you were using when we did the simulacrum run for, like, 3 or 4 hours. We got to wave 140. So, yeah, after we did that, we all kind of got off of that. We never went for the other one.
Cyclops is gonna drop in Marvel Rivals.
Wait, it was Persona 5 Royal, right? Not just Persona
Yes.
5? Okay. Because Persona 5 Royal is basically just the complete edition of the game. It has, what is it, a handful of extra characters, and one of them is an extra party member entirely. And then there's other characters that you can romance that you couldn't romance in Persona 5 normal because it's
I like the girl with the orange hair.
Futaba?
Yeah, I like her.
Best girl. Everybody wants to go for the canon option. I don't even remember her name right now. The class president, though. It's the one everybody normally likes. It's been forever since I played Persona 5. I've been waiting to play Persona 5 again until after Persona 4 Remake comes out. Because then it's like, okay, well, I've put enough time in between me playing Persona 5 and then going into Persona 5 Royal that I should have a lot of the story kind of forgotten. Like, I'll remember it as it comes up, and I remember the main story beats, but I know Royal has a few extra things in the story anyways, so I don't know all the story. But man, that game is good. And I can tell you this, you will put time into that game if you get hooked onto it. You will put time. I think for me to beat Persona 5 casually took me 120 hours. And that was with less content, but it was also because it was my first Persona game. So that'll probably take you, with that one, I think almost still, you'll probably get at least like 150 hours out of it, just for a casual playthrough.
Let's see.
Another reason why
Oh, good.
part of me would almost recommend Metaphor instead of Persona, though, is Persona's really brutal with the time management You're gonna learn that real fucking quick. Time management is a massive thing in that game, and it is brutal. Metaphor has the same thing, but it isn't nearly as strict.
Like it's grindy?
No. So there's the whole game runs around, well, days and stuff like that, and you can only like do 1 or 2 activities a day. So, and then you also have your dungeon, and if you don't go to the if you go to the dungeon, then you can only do 1 activity then outside after the dungeon. Also, when you're in the dungeons, note your SP or your mana, that is going to be the hardest part to manage, because there's not a lot of items to regen your SP, and you're gonna learn that one real quick. It is a hard game if you're not careful, but it is a goddamn good game.
I just hope I don't have the issue like I did with Monster Hunter Stories 3. The game was, I don't know who fucking designed the balancing in that game, but they did not use their whole brain. It is completely imbalanced.
Oh yeah, no, Persona's really balanced. It's really good. Like, it does come down heavily to understanding weakness, because it's got a whole system of when you hit an enemy with a crit or a elemental weakness, it'll give you another turn. So you can kind of combo in turns and stuff like that. And learning enemy weakness is a big thing, and figuring out enemy weakness through just kind of looking at an enemy being like, oh, that's a fish, so it's probably weak to electric and resistant to fire. Stuff like that. You can kind of piece stuff together based off of looks or similar enemies. You'll also end up meeting a penis chariot at some point.
Oh, but, okay.
Some of the Persona monsters are weird as fuck.
So is this story basically a Robin Hood story? Is
No.
that basically what I'm getting the premise of it?
No.
Steals from the rich, gives to the poor, type shit?
Nope. That is not the story in the slightest. If anything, it'd be more along the lines of just trying to make the corrupt pay.
Ah, okay. So, kind of Robin Hoodie.
Kind of. But not really.
And also, is Persona the one where they put the gun to their head to activate their
Persona
fucking
3.
band or whatever?
Persona 3 is the one where they commit Sudoku. Persona 5, they just rip off a mask.
I'm getting some late Kingdom Hearts vibes.
But I will end up playing Persona 5 again later. Actually, if you start actually playing it, I might play it again.
I welcome your attack, fool.
So I kind of want to keep up with it, because I don't, for one, I don't want you to spoil Persona 5 Royal for me. Because I know one of the major characters that you could easily spoil shit for me is Kasumi. Because she's the new character they added with the game who's a party member. And you could spoil the fuck out of that for me. So I might play that. I might start playing it kind of on my off time.
Okay, he just ripped that guy's mask off and he turned into a giant fucking minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting Expedition 33
Is that I can
vibes from
talk?
combat.
Oh my god, I'll finally be able to talk to somebody about Persona 5. That'll be awesome.
Is there like the live like reaction?
No,
shit,
no,
like,
no, no. It's
33?
pure turn based. Pure turn based.
Okay, thank God. I fucking hated that fucking.
You didn't like the rhythm game?
shit.
It was a fucking rhythm game. That's all it was. Expedition 33 is not a turn-based game. It is a rhythm game. It is a rhythm
Hey, I
game
just
with
got a
swords.
crit.
Doo-doo. I will say this, just as a heads up of you're gonna want to do this for a future thing as soon as you can. The teacher, because there's a whole system with raising your confidence ranks and stuff like that, and they give you bonuses. Focus on the teacher because she can give you an extra thing, like action throughout the day. Basically, you can do 2 things a day instead of just, or sorry, you can do 3 things in a day instead of just 2. So
Big deal with having limited amount of time in the day to do shit.
because
Why
you
just
have to
end the day and do whatever you were
So-
going to do
so,
the next
okay.
day.
So you're gonna have, I guess the best way to put it is, you have your social stats, you have your levels, and then you have your confidant ranks. You need to choose which ones you're gonna level up on which days and stuff like that. And you will only have like 20 to 30 days to do a dungeon. So you have to clear the dungeon, and then you have to get to, and sometimes, by the way, you can't clear the dungeon. You can only get halfway through the dungeon, and then you have to wait for a story beat later on, and then you got to go back into the dungeon. So that's 2 days you have to eat up specifically for the dungeon, assuming you can do it in one run each time. And then you have your confidant ranks to rank, but in order to raise your confidant ranks, you need your social skills at certain points. And like I said, this game is very time management heavy. That's why I was almost like why I would almost recommend going towards Metaphor first, because it is a lot easier. You can kind of get the gist of how the time management system works, and it's not gonna burn you. Because it's fun. I love it, and it was a great starter for, like, if you're down for the challenge, it is a good start. But if you're not down for the challenge, well, we'll see. But it is a good game. If you enjoy turn-based, any of the Atlas games are so goddamn good. I will praise them all day. I accidentally unfavored that at some point. Once again, I need to check something out. I think she did. Oh god. This person's left. Is there? Oh, that's right. The Nintendo Direct is today. That'll probably give us a new announcement about the new Pokemon game. One that's actually gonna release. Wait, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, that girl does not have the assets to be wearing a leotard like that.
That is Kasumi. She's the new character with Royal.
She's supposed to be hot? She's not very hot.
Redhead, I believe, right? That's the one you're looking at. Or maybe you're looking at Makoto. Makoto! That's the class president. Sorry, if I could step up what her name was. And it like popped into my head right as I started talking about Kasumi. That is hilarious. My memory is perfectly working right and not weird.
She just called me senpai. What? Why
Yes.
was I just fighting bodyguards, now fighting 2 cheetahs with erections and a vulture?
Welcome to Persona. They're fucking weird.
There is no connection between... What the fuck is going on?
Don't ask. Technically, there is a whole
Apparently there was a
other
second part of
underlying story.
Persona?
What?
Took a little bit longer than expected. There's like a part 1, part 2 download.
Oh, updates. Because I think there was like some patches that they added throughout time. So you had you're basically playing on the unpatched version at this very moment. Which means if there's any glitches, you'll encounter them. Or if there's any balancing changes, you'll get screwed over. Who knows? Man, do I not. I need to play a lot of I'm gonna have to play Persona again. Fuck! I shouldn't have told you to play Persona. So now I have to play Persona 5 before Persona 4 releases. Which was not my intention. Does this work? Okay, it does work like fucking a normal Moxie weapon. That's good to know. I didn't know whether or not I could heal off my grenades as long as I was holding my Moxie weapon. I wasn't sure if that worked. Oops. But yes, the beginning of the game is super slow. Like, it's a joke, but it's not a joke. The first 8 hours is tutorial. The first 8 hours of that game is a tutorial.
I like the transition between the game and anime.
Yeah. Yeah, the cutscenes are really nice. It does have an anime. I thought the anime was mid, though. I didn't even finish it. I think I got to, like, halfway through it, and then it kind of stopped, because it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, it doesn't work as an anime. A lot of the game is the choice of the game. The choices in the game is the game. As long as I'm still getting a full bar of XP per run, I should be fine to continue farming. If I'm not getting a full bar, then I might have to give up on this and just stick to 43 and then go to 44. Do this extra stuff. What the fuck? Why did it only bounce me up? Why didn't it bounce me to the side or to the straight? Hold up, did that break? No, it didn't. It's just really quiet right now. I could try to kind of keep around where you're at, but there's a few things I could. It really comes down to who you like, how you do your confidence and shit. There's a lot of stories. But
Damn, these enemies are at every single angle he takes.
As long as I go down, as long as I keep around where you are on the story beat, I could probably keep around that. I would show it too hard. Mainly because I can keep ahead of you on dungeons at all time. And that is me not insulting you, just me knowing how Persona game work.
I wasn't even bid.
Oh, I was kind of like rambling to myself of trying to keep up with you on that, how I was gonna do that.
There's a mole inside the whatever.
The Fam Thieves.
I'm surprised this game didn't have controversy. Him in a chair, handcuffed, with needles on the ground around him, and he's covered in bruises.
2016.
And he's a minor.
It was 2016, or something like that. Before 2020.
Oh my god, how far apart is that man's eyes?
It was before 2020, therefore you could make actual good games without having controversy. Gamergate didn't set in yet, I think. Something like that. We're getting about a bar of XP per level. That's fine. I'll go for it. We need to play it safe. I don't want to risk the run for me being careless and impatient. I mean, I could probably easily get back. I kind of do everything upon like the after my COD time. Probably keep up with that. I still haven't gotten a better airborne target damage. I don't think. I'll be honest, I've kind of zoned out on the past few runs. We're at that point in the Darksiders where I am zoning the fuck out. I'm doing it, but that's it. Not paying attention to it.
It was easy difficulty.
Nah, do it on normal.
Oh, fuck you.
Are you wanting to enjoy the turn-based combat and stuff, or are you wanting to just enjoy a story?
Enjoy the game.
The normal mode.
No, I would...
Alright, fine. I don't really care. I don't know how easy is. I just know normal isn't that bad.
Says it's recommending for beginning players.
Well, yeah. No shit. But you know how to play turn-based games, don't you? No.
It's just
Nah, that's fine.
want
Whatever.
to enjoy the game, because if I fucking, like I did with fucking stories, I fucking gave up on the shit because it was incredibly imbalanced. And no one put any fucking thought into what like, shit you can get versus the shit you have to fight.
That is fair. Persona is... I don't think that ever becomes an issue. I guess maybe equipment-wise it does, kind of, but if you just play around your personas, it doesn't matter. And you can always kind of cheese the beginning of the game. Because with Persona 5 Royal, I think it automatically gives you all the DLC personas. So you can grab really overpowered personas, but the biggest thing if you do grab overpowered personas, it's just a stat buff. Don't use the abilities, because it'll be like, you only have like 30 MP and their abilities cost 30 MP, so you can only use one ability per run into the dungeon. But their stat bonuses make it to where your basic attack can hit really hard, or you're basically just equal to an ability. Then you don't have to burn SP. I did
I
that.
gotta put a
in
first
Persona 3.
and last name?
Yeah. I don't remember if it was last then first name, or if it was first then last name. I don't remember how they did that.
First and last name.
It was first then last name, yeah. Well, you're technically a student at a school. Well, you're a person. You haven't gone to the
They don't really treat me like a person, he just kicked me in the guts.
Yeah, you're a criminal at the moment. Dude, oh my god, I'm just remembering everything to the games, like the big story plot points. It's like, fuck, dude. That story was so goddamn good with the amount of twists and turns it had. Now I don't even know what the new stuff they've added is with Kasumi. Cause I know she's a pretty pivotal character. I believe. I don't remember. I don't know. I haven't played it. Oh, it's gonna be a fun time to go back into it.
Oh, it is really amazing how different the justice system between America and I'm guessing this is based off the justice system in Japan.
Yes.
The fact that they're cutting our time short with basically our lawyer, and our lawyer didn't even get to see us before they fucking beat the piss out. Yeah. Wow. I do not take for granted American justice system.
Is it realistic? I don't know. We don't know how realistic it really is.
They drugged and fucking beat the shit out of a minor.
You think that's realistic? Who knows? I doubt it's realistic. I feel like Japan has a little bit more class than that. Now, maybe if it was some African country, I could see them doing that for sure. I really wonder how you're gonna do it, or how you're gonna get it.
Wait, is this gonna be the whole game?
What?
Where you're just in an interrogation room and gotta recall all your memories? Is that gonna be the whole game?
I don't remember. Do-do-do-do. In other words, you're playing the past. If you change the past too much, the future will get screwed up.
I do kind of like the art style.
Dude,
It's simplistic.
oh, dude, Atlas art style is so good.
Guns. I got them. You need them.
Oh, an ice beam. Not that it matters. I have the shock beam of doom.
Always happy to do business
So this is gonna be the whole fucking game. It's basically you telling your story while being interrogated, and you gotta. And I'm guess for some reason your like consciousness is like in the past, like fucking Wolverine style.
I don't know. Smile.
You gotta figure out who the mole is so you can actually like.
Who knows? If you play the game, you might figure it out. I ain't telling you shit about that story. One, because I don't remember all of it, and two, because there are so many goddamn twists and turns. I just remember when I beat the game, it left me feeling so goddamn empty. That feeling of, man, I'm not gonna be able to play this anymore. Because I'm too lazy.
issue with turn-based games. They have
That's the issue with
replayability.
That's the issue with any story game. And no, this game has a lot of replayability, assuming you don't manage to 100% it in your first playthrough. It has replayability. A lot of Persona is just the story of all the of all your confidants that you learn by ranking up the skills with them. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna say shit. Yeah, we'll see if you do that. We ain't saying shit. I remember when they first announced Persona 5 Royal, everybody thought Kasumi was going to be basically just another playable character where you could choose to either be male or female. But then that didn't happen. I have no idea whether or not people were disappointed or not by that. I just remember that was one of the big things about it. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, it's a new playable character. Because she does kind of look a lot like Ren, but not quite the same person.
If you're ever confused about what to do or where, look the upper right.
Guns, glorious guns.
Do-do-do-do. I hate doing the Darksiders. It's so much goddamn farming.
I always
You know it's an important character when they have eyes.
guns you don't need.
Fix you.
No, the biggest way to tell if they're an important character is whether or not they have a portrait in the bottom when they start talking.
A defensive stand.
If they don't have a portrait, then they're probably not an important character. But that isn't 100% true all the way. Oh my god, I want to know what your reaction to that character is. Fuck! Luckily, it's an early enough character. Might be able to hear your reaction to him. I'm gonna have to play it.
Is the character you're talking about someone that gets showed early on?
Oh, the one I was talking about. I want to know your action. Yeah, it's an early character. You'll see them within the first hour or two.
Plenty of time because I'm waiting for the Destiny update.
Well, you're gonna get addicted to Persona, and then you won't play Destiny.
I put money against it.
I do too. As much as I love Persona 5, like I said, the first 8 hours or so are really slow, mainly because it's just story. There's not much gameplay. One of my biggest complaints about the game. But if you get past that, it is a beautiful game. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a legendary. Although I have gotten a machine, and how much money do I have? Okay, didn't I buy the machine, or did I find it in the chest? I don't remember where I found it. I know I found the all painful and a kill, so. Oh, there's a Jacko cannon. How expensive is that? 87,000? Wow, that's really cheap compared to what I was thinking, especially with how much money I actually have right now. I don't know if I have a lot of money or if that's just really cheap. We're halfway to 44. And once we hit 44, we can be done. And I'll just go do that side quest, and hopefully that puts me about halfway to 45. Oh, I hit the staircase. God damn it. There was something I was going to talk about on stream today, but I kind of forgot what I was going to talk about. I mean, one of the people broke a forklift at work. It's kind of interesting how he did it. I still don't know how he did it, but it's interesting. Mainly because it was the little shifter thing to change it from reverse, neutral, and forward. He like jammed it sideways or something. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? You have to actively try to jam that thing. Mainly because when I'm shifting my gear at any point with that thing, I always just use like my middle finger or my pointer finger maybe. That's about it. So it's like I could never jam the damn thing. It's like, why would you use your whole damn hand to switch gear?
Why is that guy's arms comically small? What the fuck?
I'm trying to think.
His hands were like really tiny.
I'm trying to think of who you're talking about.
It's not an important character whatsoever. It was just some person in a coffee shop.
Oh.
Old man in a coffee shop.
It used AI generation.
2018. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna send you this video clip and you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm not at my PlayStation. I will see you later. Whee. Bam, bam, bam. Manning. Treasure! Give me the Hellfire. That's not a Hellfire game. 172 Moon Rock. Hell yeah! That means I'll be able to open up the one stone chest near the end of the game. And hey, that's another machine. That's an ice machine. Ooh! Hold up. Wait a minute. It's also, I think, 3 levels higher than mine. How much did that cost? That was cheap. It only cost like 200,000. Shit. Shit. Damn, there really is like no reason for me not to sell this one. We'll sell it. No, I'm keeping that corrosive Droog. I was like, why do I have this Droog again? I have a better sniper now. And then it's like, oh yes, I have it for RK5.
I made a decision last night.
Good for you.
Oh, fuck you. If this update for Destiny 2 is the final update, we don't get a Destiny 3. We don't get anything good. I am going to tattoo today's date on my body.
Why?
Because I fucking feel like it.
I don't know why you would do that. And I wouldn't.
Mitchell got the SEMA tattoo for an even better game than Destiny 2.
I mean, it's a cool symbol. A date is dumb, in my opinion.
You see it and you always for it.
I don't care. Your body. I think there will be a Destiny 3, though. Will it come out anytime soon? No, I think it'll come out by 2030. Earliest. I think that's when we'll get any kind of info about it, is 2030. Because once they... I don't know if you've seen what's been happening with all the game announcement show, like, things that have been popping up. Like, they had the summer game announcements, they had the PlayStation Direct, they had the Xbox, there was another one, and there's a Nintendo Direct, and I have a feeling the same thing is going to happen within the Nintendo Direct. All of these, like, game announcement shows have been spammed with hashtag Destiny 3. Even the Xbox one. Xbox has nothing to do with any of this. And I have a feeling it's going to happen in Nintendo. They have nothing to do with any of this. People want Destiny 3. And unless Sony really just wants to focus on agenda pushing and lose out on money, well, they'll come around to Destiny 3. I think they're gonna want money more than their agenda. But I might be wrong.
Are you going to try to... when they come out with the free PvE mode for Marathon?
Yeah. Once they come out with PvE mode, I'll probably get it. I think I'll enjoy it for at least a couple of weeks. I really enjoy Tarkov. I just don't like the idea of playing PvP. Because PvP in those kind of games, it's for the unemployed.
Yeah.
I don't have time to grind out some decent gear to be able to do one quest and have some asshole kill me, and then I gotta go do 20 more runs to get that decent gear back in order to attempt to do the quest again. Hey, an old painful again.
Yep.
I'm unfortunately employed. I touch grass occasionally. If you count working a job as touching grass. Oh, that ain't old painful is worse. I need a better shield. That's what I really need right now. Pop that, everything comes down.
Okay, do Japanese people you stay up too late at night that you get sick?
It does heighten the chance of you getting sick, technically. Your immune system can get weaker when you're tired. Because your body doesn't actually have time to do its recovery phase of sleeping. It is a thing. And it's an easy mechanic to kind of put in games sometimes like that. Because most normal people don't stay up for 24 hours straight once a week.
My shield will not fail me.
most normal people also don't work a night shift.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Like, if I do plasma donation too much, eventually I'll start feeling weak. And then if I work a night shift for too long, I start feeling sick as well.
Yep, you're not used to it. And your body's not built for night shift. I, unfortunately, was built for night shift. Because I just never liked being awake during the day. I mean, shit, I slept through school every day. But that was more because I found it all boring. And I had no...
Oh, so that's why that drunk man got away with it.
Yeah.
Because he's friends with the police. That explains it. Because in America, that shit would not fucking fly. If you defended a woman from being attacked by a drunk man, that shit would not fly.
Depends. Depends on where you are. And it depends on the drunk person.
Especially with the
and
testimony from the girl.
Depends on the drunk person, depends on the woman, depends on the police, depends on the court. There's a lot of dependability there. Hey, that's nice. Did not expect to see that. Unfortunately, I think I'm 7 or 5 levels too low for it actually to be like a peak. What does that give? Fire rate?
It all started when he got a weird app on his phone that he can't delete.
Oh, the shield is just better. There's actually no reason not to keep this mod. Like, there's no reason not to just get rid of this. I'm not playing with a team, so team cooldown rate doesn't matter. And this just makes it to where the team cooldown rate doesn't make a difference. Because my shield will just recharge while my shield is active, so I can just have infinite shield and be basically immortal. Well, this could be really broken, depending on how I play. Like, okay. And then it also gives me hold the line, so even more, like, that's 9 seconds to my shield duration, so it just lasts so goddamn long. It gives me this, so I got more health regen. I'm gonna have both of these points in both of these later. And then it gives me this for more mag size. And it gives me this. I might have to put this on as well, but we'll see. This is kind of just an insane class mod to get. I want to see how much I can have my shield now. Will I have my shield back instantly? Or not? Because, yeah, I don't have the recharge, or I don't have the recharge increase to it. But it's already started recharging, so we'll see. What? I guess... Did I read it wrong? I'll have to look in a second. I might have to grab my other one back. I don't know if I misread it. Let me double check on reading this. Your shield begins to recharge immediately when you activate your Aspis. Oh, your shield, not cooldown. Ooh, shit, wait. Hold up. That was not what I read. That's not how I read it. We're grabbing this back. I'm not going to put it back on, but I'm going to keep it because I might need the recharge delay, or the cooldown rate. Whoopsie! My ability to read is bad. Regardless, this will stay on. I think the cooldown rate isn't too bad. I think every perk to go with it is just outweighs the cooldown. I mean, I get even longer shield. On top of so many other things. Did he go? Oh, there he is. That was weird.
I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. Flash freeze. This is why we love the cryo butt stomp. It is super balanced. Constantly triggering flash freeze for free while I'm using other weapons. Give me that laser ammo, please. I've almost got 200 moonstone. We're getting there. I'm also really close to 44. And then we can be done with this spawn. Hopefully until the Sentinel, or until UVHM. I'm hoping to be done with this until UVHM. Damn, that laser went far. Ooh, a volcano. That would be nice to get.
Guns, glorious guns.
Oh. Corrosive cloud. I was hoping that was a Tesla for a second. We're so close. It's only been like an hour though. Actually didn't take all that long. But I definitely don't want to do this all the way to max level in UVHM. Oops, I accidentally held square. Where'd my laser go? There it is. Which again, I was thinking about doing this until max level in UVHM, but I don't know. I might have to. I might do some of it. I might try to find some other thing where it's like, okay, I'll go farm like this entire area. For instance, the area where the Excalibastard is. I might just go there, kill all the enemies, and then rinse repeat, because that might be a good chunk of XP. It might not be more. It might be a little bit more because of the amount of enemies. But I also might just, I don't know, I might find a few things to run where it's like I'll probably do like a handful of levels here, handful of levels there, I might do a handful of levels over there. I've also got to think about like, okay, what do I want to even get when I get into UVHM? Is there something specific I want to get? Because weapon-wise, I don't really have any ideas. I don't want to go past Felicity because I just don't feel like doing that turret part twice in UVHM. Because regardless, I have to start over once I get to max level in order to fully complete a 1 life run. I have to reset UVHM. So I don't want to have to reset UVHM after I get past Felicity, but at the same part, there's a part of me that's like, I could probably set up to fight Felicity and then not do Felicity until I hit level 8, or max level, I don't know what it is, 72, 80, I don't know, whatever it is. And so I could just hold Felicity until I hit max level. That way I can kill Felicity, then go grab Moxie weapon, or Moxie laser at max level, and then restart it from there and just have a weapon I could use all the way through, which is probably going to be the safest bet. But again, I have to do that turret part, where I have to do the turret calibration, and that's the one thing I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that twice in UVHM, because that's going to be miserable. But if I could do that, I can get the Phrygia maybe, or just get a good cryo weapon, or grenade. But I'm definitely gonna get a set of glitch weapons at level 8, or at the max level. I'm gonna go over and grab that. As soon as I hit max level, I'm just gonna go over to the DLC, get a good set of glitch, or just get a glitch weapon set, and then move on. I just don't know what I'm gonna go for. I don't know how I want to do UVHM the slightest. I might actually just run some of the DLC as well. Because I don't remember how hard the DLC was or anything, and running that in UVHM before I'm max level might be smarter, because then I'm not going into max level version of it being like, I don't remember this DLC and what exactly is there. I know that, what is it, EOS? I think he's pretty damn hard, if I remember correctly. And that's going to be a concern as well, because I won't be able to use this against him, so I'm going to definitely need a secondary weapon. But I believe he's also the way you farm the laser discer. So if I could get a laser discer before, that'd be good, because I know the laser discer is supposed to be really powerful on Athena, maybe? Or maybe I'm wrong. No, that's explosive. Why would it be powerful? Well, that guy nearly got launched all the way down. Unfortunate for him, he didn't quite make it.
I was telling my girl this is today's the last day of D2 and we don't get a D3. I'm gonna get it today's date tattooed on my body, and she's like, oh, I don't know why. I'm gonna get it. I said I was gonna get it. I guess I didn't say on my body. I said I was gonna get it tattooed. Today's date tattooed. She's like, on your body? I'm like, no, on my cat. Yes, on my body.
Yeah, tattoo it onto your cat.
Yes. Tattoo it on the cat that has like 5-6 more years if I'm lucky.
Yo. Level 44. Hell yeah. Time to go do that extra side quest I have, and then continue story. We're getting through this. Definitely not making it through the story today, or TVHM today. I was hoping to. Damn, no legendary. I was hoping to get a legendary in the last run. That would make me happy. Well, there's still one more chance. The vendors. Let's go. It's gonna give me a skull masher right here. That's a shield. Nope, never mind. That's a Hyperion sniper. I mean, I was right. It was a sniper, but it just wasn't what I was looking for.
This man has the biggest nose I've seen in fucking gaming history.
So we're good. Alright. Go to Lunar Launching Station. Do I still have corrosive weapon on? I do, but it's such a low level now. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to put this machine on for sure. I think we take off the Zim. I want to swap this to there. Actually, I'm going to swap that up. And then I think we get... Okay, so this is no longer worth keeping.
These are little girls. How are they wardens?
Try out the pistol, maybe? We put on Old Painful for sure, and then... I think we do the pistol. Just in case. We sell this. Okay. And then we sell that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let me grab this quest real quick. Things that go boom.
Hey, I've been tinkering with a new AI routine for our loader buddies.
I should probably use my skill point.
I really want to know what the relevance, how important that scene was.
What scene?
When you go to bed for the first time and you meet the guy with the absolute giant fucking nose and the two children wardens.
Oh, that's a very important scene.
The fact the guy talks without moving his fucking teeth.
He'll know soon enough.
Just send him to a charging station so I
I
can
hope Saji roll.
this
Cool dude. Cordial?
Gojiro.
Why is the O in his name like highlighted black? What the fuck? I guess
don't
it
know.
might be just the art style, maybe?
Maybe. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. If I didn't fall off that ledge, I would have died. Falling off that ledge gave me the fucking lightning effect in the air, which just saved my life because I didn't swap weapons. I was being greedy. I was like, I'm gonna just kill him with the Moxie laser. And that wasn't gonna happen, but it did. Because we're the GOAT. True GOAT. I need these enemies to stop fighting me.
I don't think I'll just get the date. I think I'll also put the date on top of the Titan mark or Titan symbol.
Nah, you gotta get the Warlock symbol.
No!
The Warlock
you.
is the GOAT.
Come at me when you don't need a subclass. Just the fucking have your jump be slightly useful.
Oh, come at me when you don't need an exotic for your jump to be useful.
My jump is already useful without an exotic.
Yeah, but fun fact.
They've had to
fun
change
fact,
raids.
The Warlock doesn't
because
have
your Warlock
any.
ass.
Warlock doesn't have anything to help boost their jump. Fucking Titans and Hunters both have something to boost their jump. Because their jumps suck in comparison to the Warlock jump. Everybody knows it. Warlock jump is superior.
They have a subclass. Big deal. We have one exotic. You have subclass dedicated to the jump.
We don't have a subclass. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Also useless, but where the fuck did that come from, game?
They had to change raids because your jump is so ass.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
What raids did they change for Warlock jump?
Root of Nightmares.
Why?
Because people weren't Warlock physically able to do some of the jumps.
Who was the loser who couldn't do the Root of Nightmares with the Warlock jump? I mean, the only thing I could think of that was a problem was the one thing where you had to go back and do the jumping back and forth, but that's because that was buggy as fuck.
Just run the new program on the loader to test it out.
Oh, I'm out of laser ammo. Oh shit. I was not paying attention to that. Everything is fine. Nothing is going wrong. Just ignore the problems I am having.
The principal has no neck.
Look at all this
The
laser
designs
ammo.
of the characters are quite unique, I got to admit. Gives me a
Yeah.
really good JoJo feel. I love it.
That's good. Jesus Christ, how many enemies are there? Why are there more enemies up there? Fuck you again. Quit spawning enemies. Is that turret underground? It is. It's glitched out underground. Oh no, it's not glitched out underground. That is a mech. That can cause me a lot of issues if I'm not careful. Alright, we're good. Alright, there we go. We killed everything in this area. Now I gotta go find the other ones.
Kinda worked. Actually,
Okay,
now the AI guys in the system so I could just,
this game is a little dramatic. They're treating him like a hardcore criminal, but if they actually knew what he did, I guarantee you they'd treat him a lot different. Everyone would treat him a lot differently.
It's a Japanese thing. That is actually kind of a true thing, but that's because the Japanese are very focused on fitting in. So if you don't fit in, if you don't confine to the norm, you're
from now on,
a
we'll
problem
just
child.
activate 'em. Anyway, come on back when you're done.
That's actually a very normal thing. It's an unfortunate thing. But normal. Need to run through here, game. Don't mind me. Why are we spawning more enemies when I've already killed everything over here? Not only that, there's a mech. Fuck you. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my shit and leave. I'm gonna check these vendors. Nope. And nope. But we can clear out inventory while we are here. Do 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 beady beady bing bada bada bing. I have too many games that I wanna play. Fucking Alex got me into League once again. Me and Alex ended up getting a massive win streak on League, and then we got a massive loss streak on League. Alright. Yeah, like half my XP bar there. That is humongous.
That'd be awesome.
Why is there a giant mech there going away from me? The fuck? Doesn't matter. Oh, we're just gonna go over here. Where's that mech? There he is. He's bugged out underground. Okay, I need my shield up. Somebody's shooting at me. And it's hurting.
The eye is right there. Seems kind of easy though. I expected more resistance.
Killing everything preemptively. So I don't have more enemies to deal with. Alright, now we trigger it.
Initiate lockdown! Raise the force field! Oh, you're just the worst. Mox, any ideas?
Goddamn Zarpaderp. Oh yeah, we have like 2 more what are they called? Moonstone chests that we can get. Wait, did I actually hit it without triggering the explosion? That's funny. I did not mean to do that without hitting the bread. I meant to just shoot it and be done. But I accidentally did it right. Floating around at the speed of fucking snail. Let me go. Let me go faster. Look at all those stacks of Maelstrom. We're good. Trying to get the butt slam is really hard. Just keep the shield out. He can't win. He can't beat my shield. The shield is the GOAT. Confirmed. Give me guns, give me legendaries. No, that isn't it, game. Why? Why must you not give me anything good? It's a Hyperion shotgun. So it actually could be used for RK5. I might use that for RK5. And we shoot it immediately. Nope, didn't get it. It exploded. I screwed it up.
Damn it.
I screwed it up. I shot the red one. Because I held my laser out. I showed my laser to it. Nope, not ammo I need. I need lasers. The only kind of ammo required right now is laser ammo.
Bring it!
Was that mech from before the one that was spawned over here? Did it try to chase me or something?
Does anyone know what his actual crime is? They just see him as a criminal. Jesus.
Welcome to Japan.
His teacher is literally saying I wish he just didn't come to school. He didn't go to school. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't want to deal with somebody who's out of the normal. Dealing with people out of the normal is hard. Now, is that 100% accurate? Probably not. It's probably a little bit dramatized, but it definitely is something that is somewhat normal with Japan, from my understanding. But then again, I've never been to Japan. I didn't go to school in Japan, so I wouldn't actually.
Would you like to go to Japan someday?
Yes, I do want to, but money and employment. Both things are kind of in the spot where it's like, eh.
If you plan a trip to Japan, it's going to be like a half year out. You're gonna have enough time to tell them that you want that time off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mine was 3/4 of a year away from my employment.
I will figure it out. One day I will. I also just haven't taken the time to learn any Japanese, and I'd like to learn at least the bare minimum before I go.
But how many translators are out there? There's no reason, so.
As long as you, the thing is, I don't want to stay with, like, I don't know, the basic, like, places. I want to kind of go out and explore Japan a little bit. Because if you stay in, like, Tokyo and like, in the bigger cities, you don't even need a translator. Most of it's in English, and a lot of the people, or a lot of the Japanese know basic English. But I want to show the respect and at least get a basic understanding of the language, to where I could have like a conversation at like a, I don't know, first grade level.
Just hold on. This reactor holds a huge charge. Once it's drained, the field will come down.
Maybe you find yourself a woman there.
That would be funny.
It's powering down. Just hold your ground until it's off, and don't let them power it back up.
But it would be fun to travel.
Japanese women love mixed race babies.
Lilith, roll it. The surge relays must be.
I mean, I know, no, I don't actually know whether or not it's true, but you know, you always see the things on TikTok that's like, oh, these places in like Japan, they will pay, or they will legitimately pay you and give you a house to move there, but you have to live there for so long.
There's free houses there to buy.
There's
on Cat Island, I just saw a video on Cat Island that
there's stuff about a lot
free
of
house
like,
that is in not terrible condition.
There's a lot
it
of
wasn't
things
a hoarder's
of
house
like,
or anything. And
it's like if you go out to like the country areas, a lot of those places are really underpopulated supposedly. So the Japanese government is kind of willing to basically give people houses if they're willing to start a family in those areas. But I don't know how accurate those are. I don't know what all the stigmas are for it. And on top of that, if you go out to the countrysides where these are, for one, there's not a lot there, and two, if you don't know Japanese, you're fucked. Because those people don't know English out in the countryside, and most stuff isn't translated in those areas either. But it's kind of an interesting idea of like, you know, I might look into it someday just to see. I also know that there was somebody
do it now before it's too late, or you're gonna regret it. I'll tell you that much.
There's also there was somebody who was showing off a house in Japan that was like a pretty good sized house, like a 3-bedroom house basically, and it cost in like equal to US dollar or US. It was about $20,000 for the house. A 3-bedroom house. I'm like, holy shit.
Kenya, a high-rise, like luxury apartment, like the top floor suite, is like $450 a month.
But you also have to think about this, that you have to have, if you were to do something like that, you'd have to have a way to get U.S. income to keep the money at the spot where you're fine with it. Which is where content creation ends up being really powerful because you can get USD out of it. But at the same time, another issue with moving to other countries, especially Japan, because you live in America, you will have to continue paying American tax even if you don't live here. So then you'll be paying Japanese tax and American tax. So your money ends up getting sucked away quite a bit. But it's all fascinating ideas that maybe one day if I get bored enough, I'll look into it. Most likely, a lot of that... The biggest reason why I don't bother looking into it right now is because I don't care at the moment, and I probably will look into it when my grandma passes away. That's the biggest reason why I haven't moved out of Wisconsin yet. Is because I'm just... I don't want to put that stress on my grandma. I'll wait until she passes away. And then there'll probably be like another year or so after. But there's a high chance I'll move out of Wisconsin then. Where I'm going to go? Don't know. Depends on what the state of the world looks like and, well, whether or not I have money.
Force field power depleted. Force field disabled.
Because there's a part of me that's like, I want to move out of country. There's the other part of me that's like, I don't know. U.S. is nice.
The laser core awaits. Let's get going.
Like, there is a... One of the ideas I kind of have is to kind of go to one of those massively expensive areas to live. Like California or Texas or... Not New York. Fuck New York. But part of me wants to move to one of those places and get a job there to earn money there. And
My
then
girlfriend's calling.
maybe move back.
God damn, I gotta get used to saying fiance. My fiance is calling me. Be right back.
Okay.
Now, go!
Do go to the laser. Time for Zarpaderp. Wow. Another old painful. Alright, so we need... Do I really need a corrosive weapon for this? I mean, it'll probably help. I just don't know which one I want to do. I think I do the Droog into the... and then go into Old Painful. Give me laser, give me ammo, I need it all.
Of course it's locked from the other side. Thanks, Sarpedon. We're gonna have to take the long way around. Let's hit the elevator.
Speed selling. 14-second recharge delay. I get it. It's meant to be broken for a long time because it's meant to be broken to give you the melee bonus. Alright, how fast can I melt her mech? Can I melt her mech fast enough? And then I can go to melting her. That's the hope. Zarpaderp. Shit. Oh shit, I accidentally double tapped. I keep doing that. Okay, I need to do this, and then we need to pull this back out. I need my shield. I swear to God, if Jack gets that kill. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh my God, that could have been so bad if Jack would have stolen my kill. Accidentally throwing my shield was actually just almost a throw. We're just gonna throw the shield immediately.
Give me a second to catch my breath here.
She didn't have a shield, right? I'm just gonna pull out Old Painful and shove it in her face. We're also gonna get rid of this because I don't want it burning any of my ammo at this point. A lumpy lance. She'll get me to 45, and hopefully that'll get me up to RK5, or get me through RK5 at least. Alright. I think this will be fine. Oh no, she did have a shield. Okay, but that just broke immediately. I wish I could land headshots on her. Oh shit. I got a second wind, right? We all heard it get a second wind.
Doesn't matter what happens today. Your fault.
We heard the second wind noise, correct?
Cool. Where's the ball?
Was I crazy in hearing that? I really hope I got it. I don't know. It barely looked like it stood up. If I spawn in dead, I guess I don't know. Like, we didn't see a death. So if it counts me as dead, or if I respawn at the respawn point, I don't know how I'm gonna do. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's gonna happen right now.
The vault's already open, huh? Cool. Now let's deal with that laser core.
Okay, we're good. Holy shit! I started panicking. I started panicking. Hold up, was there anything there? No, it doesn't look like it. I really thought there might be an issue there. I was not prepared to accept that bullshit. If everything went wrong, I was gonna cry. That is my response to everything going wrong, is crying. I'm a little bitch. We think we're gonna get a legendary here. What do you think, boys? Let's get a legendary. No, never mind. We're not gonna get a legendary. Just a bunch of fucking greens, not even a blue? Where's a blue? Give me one blue. If I don't even get a single blue, I'm gonna be pissed. Game, there is no way we didn't get a single fucking blue out of that. Really? Really? We're doing that today. This game hates me. It's confirmed. This game actually just hates me. Not a single fucking blue. A mega teabag.
Enter the barrel of the laser when it's firing. For obvious reasons.
Mega teabag.
And
We
this
get a
is where
chest.
the magic happens.
What the hell is that?
Wait, I didn't level up from killing Zarpaderp.
Eye of Helios work.
I thought for sure that would have been level 45.
Entire weapon.
Like, I'll obviously level up from turning the quest in, but I thought for sure she would level me up to 45
Come
alone.
over here, I'll show you. Once we get this baby back under our control,
Alright, it is time for the greatest time of the day, the Moonstone chest. Are we gonna get anything? No.
Sounds great.
there she is.
Oh, we got things. We got things that aren't pistols. We got a Scav SMG with shield capacity bonus.
What the hell?
And we got a
The Eye of Helios.
Pushka
Well,
with
it's actually
with
a story
O2 consumption.
but I attached it.
It's garbage,
Power
but
tenfold.
you know what? I'll take the Scav SMG actually. It gives me another weapon.
Destroyer's eye as a weapon?
It was a weapon already. All the Iridian remnants are. I just figured out how to use it. Anyway,
Full
how do we shut
health.
this thing down?
Carefully.
That's how you shut it down. You bonk it with a
This
shield.
type of reactor is highly volatile. You're feeding it something that amplifies its power, aren't you?
Oh, runoff from the iridium refinement process. Some of the scientists call it slag.
Alright. Do exactly as I say and everything will be fine.
Whee.
Switch 3 of the flow
We're gonna do
sequencers to their
RK5
prime
today for
position
sure.
And reverse the power differential. Press the thingy until you see purple, then press the thingy again.
But what happens if you put green?
Sure.
The eye's reacting.
And Mox, I only juice the eye with a little bit of slag at a time. Are you sure that...
It won't hurt the eyeball. Trust me, sugar.
Sugar. Ooh, I want to put blue in actually. I feel like blue would be kind of fun.
Moxie, the eye's freaking out.
If this slag stuff is powering the laser, we need to force as much of it as we can back into the eye. The increased power will trip a failsafe and let us shut everything down. The
Let
eyeball
me
won't let
do
you,
it.
but it'll be
Nope,
fine,
nope, nope.
honey.
I'm getting pulled. I'm getting pulled too far. I'm getting pulled too far. Don't like it. Don't like it. Put it in. We're good.
Warning, space-time instability detected. Entering protective mode.
See? Just like I said. With that failsafe tripped, we can reboot, and then the laser will be all yours.
Wait! Don't press that button!
What's wrong?
If the eye starts acting weird again during the reboot, I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Why
Thanks to the failsafes,
not?
it couldn't possibly do anything other than shut down.
Yeah, we'll agree to disagree.
Alright, let's
Damn, Jack is too smart for Moxie. He knew. He knew already.
Alrighty, the bad guy's dead. We're about to sail away, and the vault full of cool-ass alien stuff is apparently already open. Just shut down the laser and we can get to the fun part. Finding that vault. I'll let you do the honors.
Ah, who was that one? I thought it was the other one.
Reboot sequence activated. Command controls reset. Rebooting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Shutdown aborted. Invalid energy configuration.
Oh, great. What now?
Jack, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Warning, singularity detected.
Whoa! What the hell?
Good job, everybody.
What, Moxie? What the hell are you doing?
Betraying you, trying to kill you. Two things I should have done a long time ago, you power-hungry psychopath.
What do you mean, Moxie? How did you even...
I've been watching you, Jack. And behind that smile, behind that hero complex, there's something wrong about you. If you come down from Helios alive, a lot of decent people will live to regret it.
But Jack is the best character alive. He's not evil.
Trusted you, Moxie. Do you know what you've done? You've just killed us all.
Jack can't possibly be evil. He's the hero of this story.
Sugar,
Boom.
Damn it! The eye! That was one of a kind!
No, it wasn't. There's definitely more Eyes of Destroyers out there.
Friggin' liars! Friggin' cowards! They're no better than faggots!
Speaking of eye, my eye has a massive itch. Damn. I'm still under leveled. Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Now I'm on level.
In time.
But now I am probably under leveled. Ew.
For now, we just need to get to that vault before they do. Dumb bastard.
Concordia. Was there any more side quests I can do at this point? Here. I forgot to go get the Frigga. So I think I need to go back to Jack's office to get the Frigga quest, or it's somewhere within the one area.
Come back
Wait. No, never mind. I thought that was cryo for a second. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. We need point there. That was not what I meant to do. I want to check these. I need a new shield. Go here. It's level 48. That's 3 levels higher than me. I really need a new shield, I think. 46? Which means it would be 47 or 48, right? Oh my god. I wanted to do RK5 today, but I might have to do Darksiders again. Give me a second. I wanna do at least one run here. I need to see. $46. Do I just take the risk and try to kill RK?
Another amateur bites the dust.
I might just try to go kill RK5. There's that other part of me that's like, don't, because it is too risky, but at the same time, it could be worth the risk to just push the end. That, and it would level up. It would level up the Darksiders one more time. This thing's got decent fire rate as well. I don't even have the thing procced for more fire rate. And I don't really have much of my skill to give me more fire rate. But due to the amount of damage that enemies are dealing, I really, I need a new shield. I think that's the biggest thing, is I'm gonna have to just have to farm a shield. Fastest way would be just to farm Concordia vendors. But I don't know if I want to do that. I could just do this and farm out a shield, or levels. I think that's the biggest thing. I think I just need to farm out a shield, so I'll probably just end up doing. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! I don't know how I survived. I definitely need a new shield. I might actually just have to farm out a shield just to farm Darksiders right now. Cause holy shit, did I just cut that so close to falling off. Oh my god. That was so bad. I was bad. There was a part of me that was both excited and terrified. Cause like, oh, cool. That ends it. I get to go play Borderlands 3 next time. But I'm also like, I don't want to lose. I really do want to try to win this, but there's another part, like I said, there's that other part of me that's like, I want to play Borderlands 3. I don't want to play this anymore. What even is my shield? Is it 5,000? It's 6,000. I didn't mean to click sell, but at the same time, It didn't sell anything bad. Actually, I want to keep that blaster. That'll be an RK5 weapon. I can get rid of this. Grab that. And I probably don't need that either. And this can be sold.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't.
So we definitely need to get to 46. We might go for 47. Mainly because the quest is 48. But I could also check to see if the Star Wars Easter egg is leveled. Or how much XP. It's leveled, but I just don't know how much XP it gives. I'm just checking XP here. It's not giving me the one that's in, I don't see the quest that's, for the Frigga, I think, right? Because it should be in the, or do I have to do the other quest first? I don't think I need to do any, I don't think there's any prerequisites, right? I don't know. I'll figure that out in a minute. Fuck it. I don't think there was a prerequisite. I'm gonna do this run and I'm gonna quickly load into the Veins of Helios. Because I believe that's where it is. It's within the Veins of Helios is where the Frigga quest is. I don't remember if you accept it over there or not, but I believe that's where it is. That barrel behind me, I saw it. I knew it was gonna blow up. I knew it was dumb to butt slam, but I do it all the time. Wow, something's hitting me in the side. Or it's actually hitting past my shield. Okay, he's not dying. There we go, now he died. I really need to be careful with jumping around up here. Oh god. I'm really just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of running Darksiders to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because we're at the point where it's like, yes, I could gamble or I can try to reduce the gamble. If I could just get a decent shield, but I don't want to just like do vendors. Because I also need the XP. I need to go to... Where is it at? It's Hyperion Hub, or I think I can go to the Lunar Lawn. No. If I go to Jack's office, it'll put me closest. I might have to go get the Frigga. I'm more curious what level the quest is. Because I don't remember what level that quest is. Isn't it this one? Quarantine back on... Yeah. I think it's... Maybe that's the chain, actually. I don't know. I think we just stick to
You can never be too well armed.
Darksiders and just hope to get a shield. I really do think that's the play. Darksiders until I get a shield and or get the Darksiders for a shield and 47 possibly. I might have to just push for 47, unfortunately. I really don't want to, but it's such a conflicting thing, because, like, I don't have to do it. I could easily just say, fuck it, I'll take the gamble, and that's like, okay, well, if I die, I go to Borderlands 3 next time, but if I don't die, then I proceed. But I also just don't want to do that, because I do want to play, I want to see if I can actually do the whole one life on Pre-Sequel. It's this really conflicting feeling of I want to play Borderlands 3 really badly, but I also want to actually pull off a one life because I've done a few, or I got kind of close with one. Technically, I could have completed one if I decided to actually take it seriously, but I didn't take it seriously enough. And two, I probably could have gotten a lot further if I just took it seriously. I haven't been taking the one life serious because I'm just seeing them as attempts. I'm not seeing them as an actual run. So it's like, I'm looking at this, I'm trying to see it as an actual run, which is why I'm, like, taking my time. And unfortunately, I don't have all that much time to play every day. I only have 2 to 4 hours at most. So when I have to spend 2 to 4 hours at Darksiders every day, it kind of just makes it suck. Or like if I have to spend 1 or 2 hours at Darksiders every day, it kind of just sucks. But if I was playing 8 hours a day, Darksiders wouldn't even seem like much because it's barely any of my playtime. But because it's possibly a lot of my playtime, I don't want to do it. But I need to play. This really is not a challenge I should be doing with how much time I have to play games sometimes. Which is kind of why it started out pretty damn casual with Borderlands 1. But then I started kind of taking it seriously at a point. When I got one run in Borderlands 1 that went far. And then Borderlands 2, I really wasn't taking it serious at any point. Like, I was sort of taking it serious, but I wasn't taking it nearly seriously enough. But Pre-Sequel, I've been taking it kind of serious since I beat normal mode. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's kind of take it somewhat serious because I'm already far further than I thought I would be. So, it really is a conflicting thing right now. Of like, do I want to spend the time doing the grind, or do I just want to throw the character and be done? If I get off right now, I'm probably going to do the grind. Not off stream, but I'm most likely going to commit to the idea of this character. Of like, being good. But if I decide to go for RK5 right now, I'm throwing. It is 100% I am throwing if I go for him right now. There is no doubt in my mind. I will die. Because if the quest is level 48, he's probably level 48. Now, there is a chance that it could be like the one quest that said it was like 5 levels high, or it was like 3 levels higher than what it said, or 5 levels higher, but the areas actually didn't level up until later. So I ended up being over leveled initially, but eventually I was back to being on level. And that very well could be the case. So going for like 47 might be overkill. But at the same time, if I hit 47, that'll probably be a high enough level to take on Sentinel, maybe. I don't know what level the Sentinel is. I don't know if it's 40 or 50 or not. Part of me is like, it probably is 50. The other part of me is like, nah, it won't be that bad. Because normal, or like story mode Sentinel is super easy in comparison to Invincible Sentinel. Now that I have learned. I didn't know that initially in normal mode. When I was doing stupid shit. I spawned him in. Fuck it, we're just gonna go all in on this. This is a really dumb idea, especially since my shield's already down. Hell yeah, we really messed up here, I think. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Everything is good. I didn't actually mess up like I thought I did. We're fine. I think I have to save this run for Thursday. I think we're just gonna have to begin Thursday with a hard grind. But in the end, it will pay out because I might actually complete the pre-sequel One Life. Isn't there an ammo box here? Yeah, there is. I really need ammo. I'm out of laser ammo. Like, technically I could raise my chances of a legendary. One, if I kept all the purples and just grinded them. Purples and blues. Two, I could also do, I could just run vendors entirely, like do Concordia, then run back here, and then do the kills, and then just read to repeat. But, shit.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Let's go to Concordia, though, real quick. I didn't even look at the shield there. Or, I guess it was a class mod, it wasn't a shield.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Airborne target damage.
Goodbye, friend.
No, it's not.
Shop anywhere else?
I'll check vendors. I want to check the shield vendor real quick.
You can never be too well armed. You have appointment?
Really, game. Okay. So, I think I'm going to call it a day for there. Thanks for anybody who joined by. Stopped by, joined. And thanks for watching. And I guess we're continuing pre-sequel on Thursday. I really didn't know if I was going to be or not. Because I kind of thought I would end up throwing at some point. And God, there was a few moments today for sure. But, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Talk to you, or see you all next times. Yes.